Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I'm MysteriousJG, and we are in Capa Noir, a city that we spent a little time in much earlier in the game, trying to rescue a little kid who'd been kidnapped by the mayor of Evilburg, that being Capa Noir. And his dad was forced to fight the War Garble and blah blah. A lot of things have happened since then, but now, because of the ominous skies, and you can look back there and see just how ominous the skies look, we have, well, I don't know where I was going with that, other than the fact that we destroyed this super battleship, but it launched this vicious magical attack, and now the world is in turmoil, and the skies have turned red with blood, except that they clearly haven't. We still gotta find our way back to Estelle and rescue her, because, you know, she's frickin' princess, love interest. And it's not clear exactly when we're gonna get a chance to rescue her. But we need to do it sooner rather than later, I would hope. Or maybe this is like Lufia and the Castle of Doom, Fortress of Doom, and spoilers for Lufia. We don't get Estelle back until the very last battle of the game. I'm not sure, although I don't think that's what's coming. Let's see if we can get a little closer to solving our problems by talking to this lady.
Zafia seems to be troublesome, but it's peaceful here. I'd like to monopolize a nice place like this.
Okay. I'm not sure what your deal is. Anything useful going to come of going to the mayor's house? Dun, 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 dun. The magistrate is very busy. Go home. Well, the magistrate is trying to return to Zafia, so I wonder what he's planning to do. At the moment, he's in a meeting with the assistant magistrate. And you can't get in there. And it used to be you could get in here, and you can't. They'll let you come all the way out here. This was an important part of the plot long ago. I remember an exciting chase scene, hopping on board a pirate ship and all sorts of cool shit, but no, none of it really matters now. I guess we're supposed to leave town? But our squad mates aren't with us. They're like calibrating weapons and refusing to join us. Join us. Oh, there's a poison bottle that I missed a long time ago. Seriously, dude, he's not gonna talk to us? Okay. It just looks like someplace you can look at. Which I did, I looked at it. This has to be a very inconveniently placed. I mean, you wouldn't want to be like in that room in the nip. You know? The window's right there, like eyeball level for passersby. Capa Noir is one of those towns. Tales of Vesperia is good at this. It looks like a neat little town, but there's huge amounts of space that aren't accessible, so they didn't really come up with a full city's worth of stuff. But they you know, create the illusion of there being more to it than there really is. Let's go back to the inn for now. Wait, so what was the purpose of all this? In Pollux. In Pollux. So I just wander around outside until I get bored and then come back. Well, people have changed positions.
So it did end up hitting something after all.
So I guess I was supposed to talk to the others first and not him. Oh well, hopefully I didn't have anything important to say. I missed optional dialogue, folks. I kind of do hate when I do that, though. The one thing I think I bring to the table on an LP like this is that I'm a bit of a completionist with the dialogue. Although only for the player characters.
Thankfully, it missed hitting any of the towns.
Mm-hmm.
You guys sure you're all right?
Are you sure we can't get a little more upskirt, Rita? Same for you, Carol.
No, I hurt all over, but...
It's just my rheumatism.
Oh, it's just my rheumatism.
Estelle's in trouble. I can't just lie around.
Yeah, what he said.
What's our next move, though?
If the road to Emmead Hill is out, couldn't we take a boat around?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not.
No.
A little while back, the Knights came and took any boat that could make a long trip. Thanks to them, the harbor's dead empty.
Motherfuckers. Frickin' Blinn, asshole.
At a time like this.
Well, they probably need them to try to restore essential whatever. Like, restore their essential power over their colonies, I guess.
Well, there is one way, but I'm just not sure how I feel about recommending it to you.
So I'm going to put it out there so that you guys will ask about it, and when it turns out to be incredibly unsafe, I'll feel free from the responsibility for your horrible deaths.
If it'll get us through, let's hear it. We've got to get to the capital fast.
I still don't know what to make about the fact that Judith's wearing greaves, but has like the entire middle of her body, like every part of her body except for her legs is now completely open to piercing attack.
I'm afraid it'll end up taking you a fair bit out of your way, but
that's how these RPGs work.
if you go north just before Emmead Hill, there's a thin strip of coastline.
It's called the Devil's Desert.
It'll eventually come to a dead end, but in this season it freezes over and becomes an ice flow.
Let's go to the joiner.
The blade drifts of Zophair.
Oh, sure.
Right.
If you say
If
so.
you're lucky, you should be able to make your way across the flow on the ice. If you cut through there, you'll come out in the middle of the continent.
If we cut through the blade drifts?
The blade drifts of Zophair, huh?
Yeah, pretty neat.
I heard nobody goes there. Not even fishermen, because of the stories.
Yeah, there's a lot of soap operas on the blade drifts of Zophair, and you don't want to go there. They're very, very irritating soap operas.
You're also gambling on nature here, so there's no guarantee you'll be able to get through.
If that's our only way, then we'll have to go for it.
Gambling on nature is what they used to do before there was sports. Bookies would take bets on whether it was going to rain tomorrow.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks for your help.
Big man.
Least I can do. There wouldn't be much left of this family if it weren't for you all.
Well, yeah, but the mayor of Evilburg would be in a much better position.
Only thing I'll ask is that you don't disappoint my boy.
How dare you ask us not to disappoint him?
You got it!
And what does Estelle try to say?
Estelle said something just before her power was fully activated, didn't she? What do you think she was trying to say?
Sorry, old Raven didn't catch it.
Yeah, you did.
Yuri?
Old Raven didn't catch her wishing for death before being reunited romantically with Yuri. At least we finally got a night's sleep and got to cure up. Well, now that I've got it set so everyone doesn't use their TP like speed freaks, I'm gonna give Judith a chance to play again. And save my game. Although I'm not sure if our last 4 saves haven't been in places where we didn't actually get to do anything combat-wise. What do you got to say, lady? Same as before. I think there's supposed to be a bunch of people from Zaphius who were like, "Oh, we are rich people, and we are amazed by everything that's going on." Oh. And yeah. Maybe I should be taking advantage of the chance to get new gear. Now that I got everybody in the party, except for Estelle, of course. I could be Fatal Finish Plus. Never gonna use it. What the hell? Naginata. Yeah, see, I already got that. I could have gotten one for free, but I already went ahead and just created one. I'm a vagabond sailor. I'm a vagabond dog. Okay, so where am I meant to be going? The blade drifts of Zofnir, huh? Enemies around here should be like ludicrously weak, so this is Emmead Hill. So I
Can
guess
we just go all out?
I would rather you didn't. Why using magical spells on these guys? They can barely hurt us.
That's what happens when I get serious.
People die. We can't even enter Meat Hill anymore, so... I guess this is where we're supposed to be going. If not, I suppose we'll find out. Ah, damn it.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
That was too short.
That was too short. That's what she said. She just did, as a matter of fact. But you just...
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up.
You're just dying in record speed, guys.
That was a nice little break.
From not killing.
Okay, so he learned whatever he was working on.
Baul.
Hey.
Will Baul's wounds heal quickly?
No, I just saw him behind you.
Is
I'm
that
talking to him.
concern I hear in your voice?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been asking too much of him, really.
Aww.
It will take some time, but he should recover. He's quite a fighter, you know.
He should be doing battle instead of us.
Good.
So don't worry, okay, Rita?
All right. I just... Hey! I'm the one giving out the sympathy here.
You really must learn to control that temper.
Don't know what that was. Don't care. It's like Judith made fun of Rita for showing compassion.
Could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
What do you mean? They ambushed us. They deserve horrible death. I got some roper tentacles out of it. Oh, Mr. Roper. Okay, I think we are going the right way because it's like... Oh, the enemies probably just got a lot tougher, too. Because now it's like snow time. There's snow time like the present. Hoo-hoo! Ah, see? I can switch characters. It was a thing. I think it might be that a person gave me a comment telling me you can't do it yet because you haven't made the item. And I made the item since that time, and it was an earlier comment where I... Video where... Never mind. Okay, and we got Bugle Beak too. I was trying to get a Fatal Blast, but...
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Woohoo! And we got medium bird feathers.
It's total chaos and panic no matter where you look.
People were just living normally, and then the capital winds up like this all of a sudden.
And there's snow, too.
Cannon even changed the land itself.
Not really a situation where you can just tell people to calm down.
Oh, we could try it.
Nobody's gonna accept his rule with this mess going on. Alexei, what the hell are you thinking?
You weren't thinking. I'm so disappointed by you.
Whether he can control the people or not, the world is headed for a crisis if this keeps up.
But just try telling people about the air and the catastrophe it'll cause. They won't understand.
They're
We're
dumb.
the only ones who know. So that means it's up to us.
This is gonna be rough.
Shadowy figures working in silence, not getting the consent of the people that they claim to defend. That's the only path.
This'll make good practice.
Don't
Just suddenly go all political on you.
get careless.
A loop ice, eh?
Main beam. Mercury Aqua Rhapsody.
It's called a tee-hee. Oh, a teethy. Yeah, biatch. Fatal Strike's actually working.
So is that okay?
Are you okay? Merman's weapon. So do we actually have a dungeon here, or am I just crossing a bunch of snow?
I guess I can fight.
Whatever. I don't feel like it. Oh, I defended, so I didn't get to, okay.
What? That's it? You're done?
What a boring giant monster demon creature from hell. Okay, so I don't really know the best way to advance here. Probably not directly into you. Damn it!
From behind? Oh, man.
They came from behind.
Well, at least all these new enemies mean that we'll eventually get to encounter... Oh, I guess we already... Oh, we encountered them out in the desert way back when. Oh, sweet, Repeat. Good job. It's always fun to heal up Carol with... Ow.
Let's go.
I can't be bothered with cooking.
What is it, Raven?
Oh, they're hungry?
You first, kid. What are you moaning about?
Because I didn't cook for a while.
Kind of weird. Like there's a pressure on my chest.
What do you know? I'm right there with you.
It may be some light air sickness. The amount of air in the world is growing. It's easier to affect you. Many people may soon begin to feel it.
Easier to affect
I
you.
hadn't thought of that. It's gonna get tougher just to get by, huh?
So, we're coming up on the end then.
Of the world. Oh, it's on the overworld. I can't zap stuff with my ring. Well, something seems to be happening over here.
We'll destroy them in no time.
We are done. Who loves you, baby? We are done. But we failed to cook curry. Oh, here's the blade drifts of Zofir. Up to this point, we weren't doing anything. Oh, Draki the Dork's from Alaska, so I just found that out now.
It's cold. So very cold.
Maybe your waiter uniform will be warmer.
Okay, old man, we get it already.
Jesus, lady, why don't you do something then?
The aged have lower body temperatures, you know. What I wouldn't give for the heat of that desert.
You're gonna slip and fall if you don't shut up.
Talking causes slipping.
Oops, too late.
Watch it there. We old folks are fragile.
Old. How old is he supposed to be? And everybody except him is supposed to be a teenager, right? I hate JRPGs sometimes.
Sorry.
Man, this is really someplace. Sort of a cross between mysterious and just plain creepy.
Creepsterious?
There are swords coming up out of the ice.
Well, yeah, I should be able to collect lots of free items.
Yeah, they seem to be all over. Just what kind of place is this?
Cross between mysterious and just plain creepy.
I thought Sofair got its name from the sharp cold, but I guess I was wrong.
Now, she more than anyone really needs to put on some more clothes.
I don't think you were too far off with cold as a void.
What's wrong with him? Ah!
Whoa!
It's the holy worm of Besaid swimming around out of water.
What was that? It's big.
That's what she said.
Is that an Antilochea?
That's what she said. I don't know. Maybe.
No, I don't sense intelligence in it.
Oh, so it's a drunken Telekea.
So it's a monster, right? We'd be in trouble if that thing attacked us.
It shouldn't bother us if we leave it alone. Forget about it.
What are you, one of the good fellas?
Let's go.
Giant monsters never attack people. I mean, come on.
Carol!
Huh? Oh, right.
He was just thinking back to that side plot about his love interest in the hunting blades and how she'll never be relevant again. Okay, so, grab the Tabar and move forward. What the hell's a Tabar? Well, I guess the Tabar is probably up here. Oh, we made him angry, so at least he'll have some warmth. A boost merfish. Those stronger or weaker than the TDs? I think they're a little bit weaker.
Rip you up.
Damn, you guys throwing down some damage. Yeah, just turtle, buddy. That's gonna save you. Totally whipped the fireball, Rita.
What? That's it? You're done?
That's it, you're done. That's it, you're done. Hey, we got some squid. Nice. Tabar. Yarr. That would be, I'm thinking that would be something for the kid. Maybe not. Kid's a vagabond sailor. Did I mention that? Oh, it's Yuri only. What am I working with now? Something crappy, but I need to finish learning the skill. Alright, Panacea bottle, melange gel, just basically getting a list of treasures. There's nothing to figure out here. Can't get over there from where I am. Yeah, there's not a lot of complex navigation to be done. Just a lot of failing to stun enemies. You look... No, you're the same. These guys like to spaz out with their weapons. And then that one enemy just kind of got in front of me and stopped me from seeing what the hell's going on. And you just took a bit of a charge there.
Was I a little hard on you?
Yeah, that was really mean the way that you talked to me. Oh, wait, talk to the enemies. Okay, Panacea bottle. I haven't seen one of you yet, so let's scan you to get closer to the cinematic that you eventually get for scanning a bunch of monsters. If I could possibly hit you, that would be great. There you go.
So can we just go all out?
Let's see, why not? Rubigo. They got a lot of hit points considering they just look like big rabbits. Damn. Taking a bit of a pounding here. There you go, got a little health back.
Let's go.
Hey, cooked pork stew successfully. I got a rabbit here. Condition guard, item pro, all sorts of cool shit going on. Changed my style. So basically that means I got a lot of new equipping to do. You might be down to the point where all I can do is give you your best gear. So you no longer have a bunch of stuff to learn. And I think that's going to be Naginata. Or maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe lots of people have stuff they should be learning. Never mind. Not making sense. So that didn't go anywhere useful. That would appear to be a cinematic. Damn it, I thought I could sneak by real quick.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Incandescent locusts?
Let's go.
Finish that one.
A lot of people learn a lot of stuff. Okay, so paths changed. And... Well, Carol was shocked by this turn of events, which makes it a good time to end the video for some reason. No, I got a couple more minutes here. Let's finish this sequence at least.
You need to take a chill pill.
I don't think anyone needs to take a chill pill in these temperatures. Am I right?
It looks like he's taking a liking to it. It looks like he's taking a liking to us.
I prefer dates who are a little less aggressive.
Oh, that's too bad then. Because, you know, I was totally going to go murder you when we had our date.
Alright, whatever. So now we come back to here, and you're there, and we can't really...
Watch my back.
I could have tried to avoid you, kind of, but it was never really going to go anywhere all that useful. That was nowhere near as effective as I'd hoped it would be. Man, that thing jumped at me and attacked, and I thought, and then the word love shot appeared. I thought it was going for the love shot. I was pretty excited. You didn't know their weak spot?
Go.
I thought I'd scanned them. Oh well. Yeah, it's pretty obvious the ice monster would be weak to fire. That's how these games always work. We get a, I hope we get a save point before we invariably have to fight this thing as a boss. I mean, I hope I'm not shocking anybody, but I feel like that's coming. Maybe I confused it? Yes!
They're wide open. Let's take care of them quick.
Let's make sure that I... Yeah, I already know how many hit points I have, which means I've already scanned them. Damn, thought I was close enough to affect it. These things like diving around.
Oh, guess we're done.
I'm not done yet.
No, we're done, Yuri. She just said so. Don't contradict Judith. Anyway, Blade Drifts of Zofir are pretty exciting. Change of pace, what with the snow and all. But sadly, it's time for this video to end. When we come back, I'm really hoping we can get to the end of the Blade Drifts of Zofir, or at least a save point, because I kind of need to save. MysteriousJG, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later on. Bye-bye.